Hey gang, today we have another scene-y type scene. It's going to be a beachy scene. So we're starting with Electra, Gel Perfection at the top, and then Boarding Pass. And then we're going to roughly ombre those together, making sure it's not perfect. I'm then using Tiffany, which is one of the new Gel Perfection colours. If ombreing is something that kind of scares you, which is normal, especially if you're sort of new to it, then the thought of doing an ombre is like, oh my god, no! Then I suggest doing a sort of sea or sky theme, because we are purposefully not making it perfect. We want there to be brush strokes in it, because we will utilise them as we go. So definitely give it a shot, even if ombreing is something that fills you with dread. So we are roughly ombreing these. I'm doing a bit of white at the bottom, just to, as we blend it, you'll see some of the green through it. Maybe that part is shallower. I don't know. It's a fictional place, but it's just lightening up the bottom part. I've cured that. And now we are putting some more Tiffany and Electra. And like we did with the moon scene a couple of days ago, just adding bits here and there to give it more dimension, to give it some depth, and some detail that will make sense once it's finished. But we're not adding bulk, because we are putting lines on and then sort of blending them out, so it's still staying flat, it's not getting thick or anything. So that was Electra for the horizon, and then faded that down a smidge, and now just adding some more how have I forgotten the name? I've said it like 4 times already. Tiffany. My brain's not where it should be. I've been editing this all day in the garden, sat in the sun, so I've got some sunbathing brain. It's not really been doing much all day, and now it can't even speak. We are now adding some clouds, again like we did in the video the other day, using the belly of the brush to sort of put the main part of the cloud on there, and then just going in with the tip and darkening some areas. Again, you can't go too wrong with clouds. We're just sort of smushing on a bit of white. I did promise I would never use that word to describe nail art again. Popping some white down, leaving it quite sheer, then darkening areas. If this was on a black nail, say, then these white bits would look like, what the fuck? But because we know what they are, because we know what they're meant to be, the brain just kind of accepts it for what it is, or what it's meant to be. And there's no perfect clouds, so you can't really go wrong. Just adding some Tiffany here, and then fading those lines just from the bottom, leaving the top part of them crisp. This is going to be sort of waves, not big waves, just lapping waves, the kind that you imagine would be nice to listen to as you drift off to sleep. But as someone who can hear the sea when they're trying to get to sleep, it gets fucking annoying really quickly. And then I'm adding some more Tiffany underneath them, because I want that to be a bit darker, like the barrel of the wave, I suppose you could say. I'm now taking cream satin and just fading that up again. Again, as we fade, you'll see through to the green, so that's maybe where the water's a bit more clear. I just got a message. And now I don't know why I did this bit, but I've taken Tooth Fairy, which is a really pale purple, done a line above the horizon, and then I'm fading it up. I think I was trying to make it look like kind of a bit glowy in the distance, like as if it's a gloriously sunny day, as far as the eye can see. I don't know, it was a few days ago, I can't remember the method to my madness. So adding a bit more Electra here, and doing some patches around all over the place, well, on the sea, You know, when you look at the sea and it's not all one colour, you've got some darker areas, some lighter turquoise bits where it's maybe shallower or clearer. So that's what these are. And again, we're not adding bulk because we're brushing it all out. So it's still going to cover fine with a normal top coat. It's not going to need to be encapsulated or anything. It's not thick because I do not do bulbous nails. So adding some white to the tops of the waves again, just where they sort of foamy bits, foamy stuff. Sea foam, is it called sea foam? I think it is, I don't know. And I think I was probably all right with that. And that was me laughing to the basement yard again. I'm now topping with diamond gloss, and that is that one done. This was the second one I did. I had already done one, and in my eyes, oh. Anyway, in my eyes, I ruined this nail because I covered it in some really piss poor palm leaves. But I'll show you anyway in case you like it. I'm sure you'd do a better job. I used what did we use? We used palm. No, we didn't. We used Summer Vibes. This is Summer Vibes, and then the darker one is Pine Forest. I've left my laughing in because when I hear other people laugh, it makes me laugh. So if my goofy laugh makes anyone laugh, then, you know, we could all do with a laugh right now. So yes, Summer Vibes and Pine... Oh, Forest. My memory is shocking. And I really thought this just looked shit. I thought I've ruined it. I've completely ruined it. But I've added some white now, some Alaska, and it did kind of... I don't want to say save the day because I still don't really like it. But it made it a little bit better. So palm tree leaves are optional. Maybe do it so that you don't cover all the work you've just done. That was a bad move, but it's done. So I went and did the one we've just done after that to make up for it. So fantastically out of shot top coating with diamond gloss, and there's that one. And both of them together. I hope you like them. I don't like the one I've just put down. That's why I put it down. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any new videos. There's lots more on there to watch as well. See you next time. Bye-bye.